Why the Baobab Tree Looks Upside Down. In a village nestled at the edge of the great thirsty savannah, there was once a magnificent tree named Uzuri. Uzuri was not like the trees we know today. She was the most beautiful tree in all the world. Her trunk was smooth and silver. Her leaves were a glossy, shimmering green that tinkled like bells in the breeze. And her flowers were huge, fragrant cups of velvety pink that held the morning dew like jewels. Uzuri knew she was beautiful. She would spend her days admiring her reflection in the waterhole, sighing with pleasure as animals and villagers alike gasped at her splendor. "Uzuri, you are breathtaking," the sunbirds would sing. "Truly, you are the queen of all growing things," the elder of the village would say, bowing his head. And Uzuri's pride grew as wide as her canopy. One scorching dry season, the rains did not come. The waterhole shrank to mud, the grasses turned to dust, the people grew thin, and the animals grew weak. But Uzuri, with her deep roots, remained splendid and green. The desperate animals came to her. "Great Uzuri," croaked the antelope, its ribs showing, "your leaves are so full. Could you spare just a few for our children to eat?" Uzuri rustled her beautiful leaves in horror. "And ruin my perfect silhouette? No, my beauty is not for you." Next came the village elder. "Noble Uzuri, your roots surely touch the deep water. Could we dig nearby to find water for the village?" Uzuri recoiled. "And disturb my roots to have your shovels scratch my flawless trunk? Never. My perfection is not for your convenience." A deep, quiet voice then spoke. It was the earth herself. "Uzuri, I gave you beauty so you could give life. Pride that hoards is a poison. Share your gifts or you will lose them." But Uzuri just shook her glittering leaves and turned away. The sky, who had been withholding the rain, saw this. The wind, who carried seeds, heard this. And the spirit of the land, who balances all things, decided. A great storm gathered, not of rain, but of purpose. The sky spoke. "You care only for what is above. Let that be your world." The wind roared. "You value only your glorious crown. Then it shall be forever on display." The spirit of the land commanded. "Let the tree be inverted. Let its roots reach for the sky in empty hunger, and let its branches be buried, remembering the earth it refused to nourish." With a mighty groan, the world turned for Uzuri alone. The great wind twisted her, pulling her deep roots from the soil and thrusting them into the air. Her beautiful canopy of leaves and flowers was driven down, buried into the ground. When the village woke, they saw a shocking sight. Where the glorious Uzuri had stood was now a strange, stout tree. Its branches were short and garnered, looking like roots clawing at the sky. Its trunk was thick, wrinkled, and hollow-looking, as if storing the emptiness of its own pride. The visual metaphor. This is why, to this day, the baobab tree looks as if it has been planted upside down. Its branches resemble a root system sprawling against the sunset, and its thick, fibrous trunk stands as a testament to its hollow pride. But the story does not end cruelly. The land, ever forgiving, gave the new tree a second chance. In the wet season, it produced white flowers that bloom for only one night.
In a village at the savannah's edge stood Uzuri, the most beautiful tree.
And its large, gourd-like
She
fruit
knew it,
became
and
known
her
as the
pride
bread of the
grew.
monkey, filled with
In a
nourishing
village at
pulp
the
and
savannah's
seeds that
edge
quench
stood
thirst and
Uzuri,
feed
the
both
most
animals
beautiful
and
tree.
people.
She
Its
knew
trunk
it,
can
and
store
her pride
thousands of
grew.
liters of water, a
In a
lifeline
village
in
at
the
the
dry season.
savannah's edge stood Uzuri,
So,
the most
baobab,
beautiful
once
tree.
the vain
She knew
Uzuri,
it, and
became
her
the tree
pride
of
grew.
life. It stands in
In a
every
village
village,
at the
not as a
savannah's
symbol of
edge stood
beauty,
Uzuri,
but as a
the most
monument to
beautiful
humility,
tree.
resilience,
She
and
knew
the
it,
truth
and her pride
that our
grew.
greatest value lies not in
In a
what we
village at
hold,
the
but in
savannah's
what we
edge
are
stood
willing to
Uzuri,
give.
the most beautiful tree. She knew it, and her pride grew.